Hey everyone, Harry here. I just wanted to make this quick little update video to let you guys know what's going on and what the future is for my channel basically. Now here's the thing. Since college has been eating up a lot of my time and also I've been trying to make sure Seabrain stuff is all scheduled and sorted and all that. I've been doing a lot of Seabrain stuff recently and it's becoming harder and harder to do to get videos up on my own channel on a consistent basis. So here's what I'm gonna do. For the next 2 weeks, there's not probably not gonna be any videos from me. Maybe you'll see like an online match video, or maybe you'll see a stream sometime. But that's all down to how college goes on. Because the thing with college, recently anyway, is that work, at least for media for me, has been piling up the rear end, and it becomes really hard for me to do YouTube like LPs and stuff, while also keeping up with the college workload. So I feel like if I hold off from uploading anything for the next couple of weeks, it will give me time to work on everything that's happening in college. Plus, I can find time to record for the LPs and stuff, and have a decent amount of footage ready for when the hiatus ends. Because here's the thing, it's really quite stressful trying to record all these games and stuff, and trying to get them all ready for the deadline. Not really deadline, but the schedule that I have. Because as you know, or as you should know, if you don't know, I'll tell you this now. The way my uploads are scheduled is that I have two LPs going on in a weekday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's the longer LP, and they'll be uploaded twice a day. Um, 7:30 a.m. to and 7:30 p.m. every weekday. There'll be an upload. Um, Tuesday and Thursday are the same times as well, but they're shorter LPs and stuff. So it's gonna be games like, yeah, I can't think of an example off the top of my head exactly, but uh, how about okay, colors? Imagine this: colors would be Tuesday and Thursday, and say Epic Mickey would be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's kind of what I mean. Um, and also Saturday and Sunday is like the period where I upload an online matches video, Ramble Express podcast, which has been kind of um, quiet the past couple of months, and the Weekend LP series, which I need to record Sonic 2 for soon. Um, so there's that. The thing with the podcast is that it's very hard to find time for all of us to like sit down for a couple of hours and just chat about things, because Jerry, which is at this point is pretty much my co-commentator for that, has been doing a lot of busy work on his side, like stuff is going on over there, and he doesn't really get home until pretty late, around 6, 7ish. And he's not free on weekends either. That's when he's really busy during that time. So it's really hard for us to do the podcast without me just getting rid of Jerry for an episode or so. And I don't know if that would work, considering he's a co-commentator and all that, but maybe I can work something out. It really depends on who's joining for the episodes until he's done with all that jazz. But yeah, and it's just it's really hard to work on like so many different channels at once, because I have this channel, Seabrain, and Super Key Ponycoms, and the Multi Gamers. I'll go down a little. I'll explain them as brief as possible. Basically, you should know what Seabrain Comms is by now. I've been recording that for a long time. It's been since 2011, I think, and 2015 has been a blow up in terms of Seabrain content. There's been a new there's been new members like across the board. So, some people had not they aren't really like gone per se, but they aren't really online. Like Brendan or Sahil, those guys are really rarely online, so you probably won't be seeing them anytime soon. If you do, then hooray! But it's not gonna happen frequently. So, but yeah, there's that. What else? The Super Key Ponycoms. That's a group channel that me and Joey made. Basically, we just re- record audio. Or we watch the MLP episodes and we just kind of like record commentary over them. It's not like I'm not. It's not a channel I spend too much time with, but it's it's really kind of just a channel for me and Joey to just mess around and do whatever we want. Because if you look at the uploads, some of them are like really just random. Um, but what was it? The multi gamers, which hasn't really set off too much, is basically just me and a couple of friends like Joey and all that, playing some multiplayer games and online stuff, and just doing. It's basically like Seed Spraying comms, but instead of doing like games are usually single player, and just doing post commentary on over them. The multi gamers is basically like you're doing live commentary, but instead of doing solo like single player games, it's multiplayer focused. So yeah, there's that. So if you want more of a live version of Sea's Brain, I guess, with the exception of like all the members except me, then maybe you'll enjoy it. It really depends. The commentary really isn't the best, but hey, it's just some. It's not really meant to be like high class commentary or anything. It's just meant to be some friends chilling out and just having a good time, I guess. If you can, well, I haven't really uploaded a main LP on that channel yet, but we finished the first one. We technically did the SpongeBob thing, but that we didn't finish that. The first one we finished was Mario Wii, which should be uploaded soon. I'll try and get that up as soon as I can. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to work for. Like I know I don't take this as a job or anything, but I think if I take 2 weeks off for uploading for this channel, it'll give me time to think of what I need to do and like get some uploads ready for when I come back. So I'm not sure like what the exact day would be when I would come back, but hopefully by that time college kind of slows down a little bit considering we're near the Christmas break kind of, and hopefully things will go well. Now for what's gonna happen when I do come back, there should be Sonic 2 for the weekend LPs. Maybe Mario 2 as well if I can get that done. And also for the main LP list thing. It should be the Incredibles video game next, so that's gonna be interesting. Here's the thing with that though. I have to finish for my list I have, Sonic 3 and Mario 3 are next, like after Incredibles and all that, and I have to do Sonic 2 and Mario 2 before getting to those. It just makes the most sense. So I'm probably gonna have to be doing the Incredibles and uploading that once a day for every weekday. So you're only going to be getting one episode for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah, 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 every day, except for the weekend. And that should be it. I don't know if I'll be doing any online matches series during the hiatus, but I might be streaming something maybe next week or the week after. I'm not really sure yet. It might be after the hiatus, but I wouldn't be able to tell you at this point. It really depends on how things are going with college and if I've gotten everything sorted with all these channels and whatnot, because it's a lot to I guess, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It can be a lot to handle all at once. So hopefully, by the time the 2 weeks end, I'll be able to like schedule all of these channels so it's not stress inducing or anything. Cause like don't get any wrong ideas that I don't enjoy recording LPs or anything anymore. I really do enjoy this stuff, but I'm also not an idiot. Like I know when there's too much going on, and I kind of need to take some time off from this channel so I can work on the other channels, and then also have the time to record more footage for this channel, so I can schedule all that, and it will feel more. It will feel less stressful for me. So because then I won't be stressing out like, oh crap, I need a video out today. I need to record now and stuff like that. It doesn't help that college is just in the way of all this. If college wasn't a factor in this, I probably wouldn't be on a hiatus right now. Either way though, hope you guys understand this whole situation. I'm not going to be uploading anything for the next 2 weeks at least, and hopefully by that time I'll have some videos ready to upload. Again, hope you guys understand. I've been Super Mario Sonic Lover, or Harry, if you want to just be more informal, I guess, if that's the right word. Whatever, I'm babbling on now. Again, thanks for understanding, guys. But yeah, thanks for understanding, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to mention before. You know the MLP impressions I made during the early point of season 5, and then I just kind of stopped? Well, here's the thing with that. I didn't really think that I could add too much to the analysis community, if you want to bring me into that. And none of my impressions really did much, I want to say. But here's the thing. I asked Joey if we wanted to like do a collab with some of like our impressions for the episodes, and he seemed to want to do it. So hopefully I can bring the MLP impressions back, but differently, because I'm not really good at doing it by myself, as you've seen, and maybe I'll be able to do it okay with more than just myself, but we'll see. Anyways, that's all I wanted to bring up.